Alright, still no Red Hood, right?
Superman.
Still no Red Hood, but let's start the day with Superman. Or no, well, I'm playing Dr. Fate. That's more of a, let's start off the day fighting against Superman. You know what? I challenge the welcome. I welcome the challenge. Fuck, I'm so retarded. I welcome the challenge, man. I welcome the challenge. I need practice. I need to do better. I need to hone in my basics.
Your magic doesn't frighten me.
My vision of your fate should.
I wouldn't threaten you, Doctor.
This guy's like the one guy that doesn't skip the intro. Yeah, nobody blocks that overhead. Jump. Or not. I could have done a better punish, but I kind of choked there. I got scared. I got scared for sure. Yep. Oh, I thought I had meter for super armor. I didn't have meter. Shit, that would have been so bad. That would have been really bad. No, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Just keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure, dude. Like, don't make me work and get to you. Don't make me work for it, cause I know how to work for it. I'll do it if I have to. If I absolutely have to, I'll do it. He's gonna jump. Yeah. Oh, that's like the one. That's like the first fucking laser that was okay. I'm losing my shit now. I'm losing my shit. Got him. Oh, that's a combo. There we go. Finally. I'm gonna eat a lot of damage though. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I didn't get a lot of combos in there. It was just a bunch of reads and there we go. Oh, I tried to go for a counter. I tried to go for a counter there. See what I could bait out when he does the trait. I tried it. I wasn't fast enough though. Jump. No, he ran away too much, man. He ran away too much. He knows the combos and everything, cause I mean Superman combos are very simple. He only has like one combo, honestly. Superman doesn't have any variations. He only has like the 4, 2, 3 into trait, into meter burn, frost breath, and then just whatever else, really. But his projectile game is pretty strong, right? Superman is like Supergirl. It's predictable, but that doesn't mean they're bad, right? They have really good foundation in the basics, right? So you just gotta be a little bit more out of the way. You can't beat them at their game. No, can't beat him.
Brainiac.
Oh man, finally a Brainiac. I'm like, yo, we gotta play more random characters, man. People gotta play more characters. Brainiac, here we go. I want to see a Blue Beetle. I don't think I fought a Blue Beetle online yet. No, maybe in player match, because sometimes I'll go to player match just because I want to practice against the same guy, maybe, or just practice some other characters just for funsies, right? Like if I record it online at this point in ranked with my matchmaking, it's like I'm not even gonna get a chance to play. Brainiac, let's go. No, he might see it coming. It's kind of weird. Oh, I tried to jump for that. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's a counter. Oh, wow. That's an actual counter. Shit, wrong move. I never mean to get that move. I never do. Oh, that is negative on block. It's a really bad move for me. Interesting. He baits out that guilt move a lot. This guy baits it out a lot. He knows how to play. Backdash, just backdash out of there, man. Honestly, it's like the best option. Just do the anti-air. That's usually what will work. Just do the anti-air. Bait out the bait out that mobility move that he has, and then just anti-air. Yeah, he does that low. I gotta remember that. It's a forward charge, like down triangle or something. Like I don't know the inputs, but it's a pretty good move. I like this Brainiac, dude. I like this Brainiac. He doesn't do the same thing twice. He doesn't really do the same thing twice if it doesn't work, right? He keeps doing the thing. Oh no, well, I'm gonna have to adapt. I have to adapt. Oh, there we go. I couldn't adapt. He's gonna bait it out. Oh, that doesn't work. Fuck. That doesn't work. Jump. Oh my god, that's always an overhead. Why do I always forget that, dude? Why do I always forget that? Oh, why do I always forget that's an overhead, dude? Why do I always forget? He got me. Nice. Good call. I shouldn't have done the meter burn. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the meter burn because he could have jumped easily. And if I do the meter burn, he has enough time to do a dive kick from any range and punish me. I'm still caught on recovery. I choked at the very last second there. I choked. But no, this guy though, he baited out the Gilf move on Wake Up every single time. I really like that because I spammed it like 6 times. His normal, there's a 3-hit combo Brainiac has. It's the one where he like it's like a mid-screen 1-2-3. It's non-comboable, but then you know how he always does the 1-2 and then cancels into his trait, right? Because he does a setup. At that point, I should have either just dashed forward and maybe grabbed or something, or do a super armor move fast enough. Or even a projectile on Wake Up. Because if I did a projectile, a PPP on Wake Up, I think it could have caught him on one of his attacks and maybe trade. Because it's a pretty fast startup, right? It leaves me vulnerable, but it's a pretty fast startup for a projectile. Most projectiles are usually, so. I don't know, but really good props to the player. Really good props to the player. It's really refreshing to see a patient Brainiac. Because he is a patient Brainiac, man. Every dive kick is covered with an, every dive kick, right, is covered with the meter burn. That's usually what you have to do, because you get a really easy combo, but it's unless you do a meter burn on the dive kick, it's not safe. Oh wow, fuck me. Is he trying to get the projectiles or what? Is he like inputting the projectiles but he's just not getting them? I think he's just inputting the projectiles. Yeah, he wants to play this game. I will gladly play this game, man. I win. I can win. I can win. I can win. Watch this. I win. I'm gonna make him jump. I'm gonna make him jump. I need 1 orb. I just need 1 orb. That's all I need. Me to burn it, right? I need 1 orb. I need 1 orb. 1 orb. That's all I need. That's all I need. There we go. Perfect. Ah, that 2-hit. Gilf, wake up. He got close enough. He got close enough. If they don't get close, I'm not gonna do the Gilf. But the Brainiac, I never learned, because like he always stays mid-screen. I meter burned it. No, meter burn it. I don't know. I was thinking of doing a roll escape, but he's not close enough for me to do anything. Meter burn? Nope. Oh, I could have comboed that. I could have comboed that for sure. If I reacted fast enough, I could have done it. That works. It would work. It would work. Just go on the other side. Teleport. Oh, nah, that's a low. That's a low. It always gets me. I'm glad that doesn't do a lot of chip. It seemed like it did a lot of chip on beta. Oh no, he wasn't even a fucking playable character on beta. I'm so stupid. Got him. Even if it's like a projectile game, I can still lose. I'm pretty confident that no, but if he had flawless execution, chances are I'm gonna trade worse than he does. So if I did a projectile, he does a projectile. If I time mine correctly, there's a good chance that that I can get my hit in and block. Because that's what happened. He did his... We didn't activate at the same time, right? In the first round, a lot of times he did his projectile, I did mine, but then I did mine a little bit earlier, so I was able to just crouch and block or just dodge whatever he threw at me, right? But if it's a flawless execution on both our parts, then I think he can get the better trade just because he has more options. I mean, Dr. Fate's projectile is no joke too, right? But he's kind of vulnerable. He's kind of vulnerable. Like Joker, Harley Quinn's their projectiles, full screen, no projectile. It's just like pretty much teleportation instant, right? But it's I don't think theirs does as much damage, but it's more of like a faster instant mentality, right? Dr. Fate's is like a little. Oh god, I never see that coming, dude. I see it coming. I see that shit coming. It just always gets me for some reason. I gotta rush him down. I gotta rush Batman down. I need a better counter for that. I need a better counter for that, honestly. Oh, that's not a crossover? Oh, that's dirty. You kissed your mother with those hands? That is a dirty move, man. Oh, that's dirty. Good player. Good stuff. It's what you need to do. I'm anticipating the crossover way too much, in my opinion. Way too much. Sometimes you gotta simplify it. If you overthink shit, it's not gonna work. That's accidental execution error on my part. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. I tried.
I never quit.
I'm never quitting. I can still do. He's spending one or not. Wow, my anticipation game is terrible today. It's been off recently. It's been off. Oh, I need a better counter for that move, dude. I need to think of something. 1-1-2 doesn't work. I think 2-1-1 will work. Oh, damn. That doesn't look like a cross-up, honestly, dude. It just doesn't look like a cross-up. He got me. I don't know, man. It doesn't look like a cross-up, dude. Batman's jump is so floaty, and because he has like the cape and everything too, right? I just find it so misleading half the time. But then with Batman, it's like he doesn't have a far range game. He kind of has like the batarangs, grappling hook, and the his character power, the bats, right? But even then, Batman doesn't have a long range game, not as effectively. No, but like his close up game is scary. Oh, 42 and 19 losses. Let's make it 20. No, let's not be cocky. Let's not be cocky. No. Oh, he declined. He declined. Is it because of the ping or is it because of my win-loss ratio? Honestly, you look at my hero card to search up my fucking account, it's like 50-50. It's like I lost so many times, I won so many times, it's like 50-50, you know? I get a losing spree, I get a winning spree, it's just 1-1, that doesn't really matter. So a lot of people usually have like a 1.5 or higher, it feels like, recently. But like I said, KDR, if I try KDR, it doesn't matter. Right, like nobody needs a fucking perfect score, so don't be afraid to lose, right? Just go in. Just go in, do your best, that's it. That's all that matters.
Blue Beetle.
Wow. The one time where I actually asked for Blue Beetle, we actually get a Blue Beetle. Okay, I don't really know what to expect, because not a lot of people play Blue Beetle. He's like the most underused character. I try to learn Blue Beetle. I know his movesets, I know his mix of potentials and pressure. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I really haven't seen a super effective Blue Beetle or fought against one yet. So I'm not sure what to expect because I would like to learn some things.
What, are you gonna kill me?
You won't die today.
Good. Wasn't on my calendar.
Begin.
Let's go. What do you got? Execution error. Oh, crossover. Oh, nice. He doesn't have a lot of overheads, no, man. Jaime doesn't have a lot of overheads. It's a fact. He doesn't have a lot of overhead mix-ups. He has the, there's a flight cancel you can do, but the flight cancel is hard to set up. There we go. Beautiful. He did it there for a quick second. Nice, nice. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, man. Nice damage with the, he burned 2 meters there. Holy shit. He burned 3, actually. That was 3 meters. That was 3 meters. Oh. Even with the backdash, I didn't have enough time to block because I knew he was gonna do something on wake up. He does a wake up everything every single time. There we go. Whoops. I fucked up there. I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, keep me away, dude. Keep me away. He's playing the smart game. He's playing the smart game. Wake up Gilf. No. You gotta wait for me to bait it out or something. I'm gonna teleport. There we go. He has more meter.
You're freaking out the scarab.
He's spending 3. He's spending 3 because he thinks I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna spend 1. Yeah. I'm not gonna give him 30%, but I'll give him 25. I wanna keep 1 meter. Oh, that's a counter. Oh my god, he's unsafe on that? He's actually unsafe on that. I can counter him. Wow, that's OP. That is OP. That is always an execution error. I don't want that move. I'm spamming down too much. Oh, nice grab, nice grab. He can still win. He can still win very easily. No, but then if I duck and shoot right after I duck, I can get a projectile in. It will trade, but because I had to trade up, mine does more damage. Mine does more damage. And I don't think Jaime's or Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes. I don't think his projectile game is no, it's pretty strong. He's more of a mid-screen character in my opinion because of the projectiles and how fast he can shoot it, right? He doesn't have to wait so long. He can just shoot one right after the other, right? So you have to kind of think that, oh, it's more about the rapid pace, more about than the damage. You know, there's not a lot of speed in the projectiles either. It doesn't really feel like an impactful projectile like like some of the other characters, right? But it's more about just the pressure and the spacing, in my opinion, rather than the damage. Because if you're constantly spamming the projectiles, right, then I don't really have a window of opportunity to do my own projectiles unless I'm getting hit. Even if I jump over, I'm still having to jump over like other projectiles as well, right? So Blue Beetle's projectiles is kind of hard to utilize. It's pretty good in a combo though, because I think he's like -2. I think he's like -2 on block. So when you do the 1-1-1 into the low spikes, the melee low spike down forward 1 combo, right? Instead of that, you should just do back forward. I'm waiting for that blood NATO. There we go. But then we trade. Blood NATO. He's gonna do it. Oh wow, I gotta react faster. It's a 50-50. I told you guys this before. He does like an overhead, overhead, or low, overhead, 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 overhead. Yeah. Oh, I gotta just stop doing that because every Atrocitus does that on wake up. It's the fastest fucking thing he has. It's the fastest fucking thing he has, and it counters my super armor moves. He has full meter. He can do a lot of Blood NATO combos, but then Dexter's out. Dexter is out. I gotta go for it. Oh, he's he has better frame data. I keep forgetting. He has better frame data on meter. Most characters have better frame data on recovery when they meter burn. See, overhead, 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 low. I think that's a little bit bullshit, man. It just feels a little bit of a bullshit thing. Yeah, I don't like that too much, honestly. I'm trying to... Why can't I fucking clash? I'm trying to clash. I held forward and R2 the entire time. I couldn't clash for some reason. And you know what my problem was? I didn't do a push block. He found the one thing that worked, right? Overhead or middle, overhead, low. Or middle, overhead, overhead. That's what I don't like about Atrocity. It's just like... that pressure is just a dumb mix-up game, in my opinion. It's just kind of dumb. And the only thing I have to do is just push block. But then... The last part, I was testing my reflexes. I was testing to see if I can react fast enough by the visual keys, and see if I can block the overhead and lows. I guessed wrong every single time. He stopped doing mid low. He started doing mid overhead low, because that was the one thing that worked, and I didn't stop him. If I stopped him, he would have stopped doing it. But then obviously I just kept getting hit by him. And I tried to do a clash every single time at the combo at the very end there. I held forward, and I held R2 the entire time, and I tried to reset it. I tried doing it again. It just didn't come out. I don't understand why. Is there a reason why sometimes clashes don't come out? It was during the combo. I know it has to be at least on the second hit of a combo, right? But he did 2 combos at the very end there. And then the very final hit was just a forward 3. I didn't fucking clash on any of them. It's really weird, man.
Approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Had a good beginning though. I could have won that. But then instead of push blocking, instead of doing the roll escapes, and getting a better wake-up game, I just kind of played his game. I played his game, so props to the player. Aw, seriously? I thought I got first hit. No, he has first hit. He's got first hit. Nice teleport. Very nice teleport. I'm gonna jump over. Oh, he did the same thing. Ice wall? Nope. Oh, there we go. Why doesn't... Oh, wow. He's fucking invulnerable. My Gilf still came out, but it doesn't hit him. That should almost be a trade. I think that should almost be a trade, honestly. It's really weird that it doesn't trade. I mean, Captain Cold, you gotta get closer, man. I'm not kidding. You gotta get closer to me. I still got all 3 in. If you want to trade, I'll gladly trade it. I think I can win though.
Dr. Fate wins.
I don't know, like if I'm just doing my projectiles, right? Then he should not trade with the projectiles, because Captain Cold's projectiles I think come out a little bit slower. Even if they do trade, I don't think it's a good thing on his part, and then with the player, he did the wall too many times too, and I think he tried to meter burn it. But then if I do more than one projectile, no, I think half the time he tried to meter burn it, I think I just hit him. Like I caught him on like the activation or something. Somehow like my single projectile just goes through, right? I think when he kicks it, I don't think he can, I don't really know. Not a lot of people can. Oh wow, people are playing characters that are not really played today. Nice. We just need a Flash and a Green Lantern and a Cyborg and then we're good. Oh, not Blue Beetle, fuck you.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah, but I still want, dude. That Atrocitus match though, it's like the 50-50 mix-up thing. I'm not saying it's bullshit. It is kind of frustrating because it's not something I can anticipate. It's something I have to anticipate. It's just a guessing game. It's not something I can react to, right? Batman's mix-up, usually you can react to it. Oh, nice overhead. I don't want to play his projectile game, so I'm trying to get close. But look how much damage he does with one combo. That is fucking ridiculous, man. And he does that trap setup too. That I absolutely adore. Oh, I thought I... Fuck. Yep. Good meter burn. Good meter burn. I burned meter. I wasted meter for that. Oh, man. Rounds around. I mean, they don't really have rounds in this game. Like, it's like, well, it's like a health thing, so it's like, it's really weird to explain it. As with like other games. Just waiting for him to do an overhead. Oh wow, fucking dirty ass crossover. There we go. I want that to work. I want that to work. Counter. He didn't attack. That's why. Even if I didn't super armor. But then he's gonna build like 3 meter, and he's gonna clash, and he's gonna do combo. He's gonna do everything.
This farce is played out. Order is eternal.
You know, I really like this Joker, man, because he's not zoning and spamming me out. It gives me a... I'm trying different things. I really like that. I really like that about this guy. Yep. Please, not enough. Oh my god, because he blocks. When he's waking up, he blocks every single time. And that's what I needed. Props to the player, that's what I needed at the very end. I don't like his close-up game, man. I don't. It's because Joker is surprisingly a really strong character if you know what you're doing. You know, like in nobody really... I don't know, I guess he was kind of strong in Injustice 1 because he kind of has like the similar movesets. But in this game, like, because he has like the canister, like the gas tank, like meter burn, combo extenders and things like that. For like, it's just so much damage for no apparent reason, right? So it's really fun to fight against a Joker player that knows their combos and knows the confirms and mid-game, close-game pressure, right? Joker long game is pretty fucking disgusting because my projectile, Dr. Fate's projectile loses against Jokers, right? You know, I still want to see like the character silhouettes, right? But just finishing it off, right? It's like, don't trade with Joker or Harley in terms of projectiles. Like, they build meter because they whiff the projectile out. It's a command move, right? You don't build a lot of meter for blocking. I don't even think you build meter for blocking, right? You build meter for getting hit a little bit more than they earn, but they earn as well too if the hit confirms, right? But like, the only thing you can do is pretty much just like crouch under, roll escape, jump over, right? But even then Joker and Harley's projectiles are frustrating to deal with. Just my point being is that you gotta get close and shut them down. Make them play at your game. Don't play at their game, right? But yeah.